Hi, I'm Sharon. Welcome to my Theory Tuition series where I'll lead you step by step through each of the ABRSM theory grades. I've loads of resources available to help you if you visit my website. If you go to sharonbill.com, you'll find some free PDF information sheets. They're available in US letter or A4 to accompany each step of this series. There's also a page with links to all of my YouTube video tutorials, and you can access information about the books that I have available there too. I've written how to take your ABRSM Music Theory exam. It's full of tips and techniques on how to best prepare for your exam and also how to best make use of the time when you're actually sitting the exam paper in the exam room. So if you go to sharonbill.com, you'll find it all there. If you can give me a like, that'd be fab. Please do, and subscribe to my channel to keep updated. There's lots more in store. And so now we're going to crack on with section C. So if you turn in your PDF document to section C, we're carrying on with these major and minor keys up to 6 sharps and 6 flats. And so if you turn with me to page 10, we're going to continue with exercise 2. This is just all the same information as you've done before, but we've now got extra clefs to be dealing with and extra sharps and flats, but the principle remains exactly the same. However, you will need to write in pencil. There will be a need to just rub out, so you'll need this eraser, and you may need a ruler in later exercises also. So let's see what exercise 2 requires of us. We can perhaps work through 1 or 2 together, and then you can press pause and try some on your own. If you feel confident, then just crack on ahead and have a go, and then you can come back to the video and we'll check through them together. So exercise 2, we've got a number of things to do here. It asks us to add the clef and accidentals to make the scales named below. Don't use key signatures, however you still need to bear in mind the key signatures. You can use this as a reference for the time being, but do get used to just writing out this progression yourself. If you're not sure, the circle of fifths is explained in another one of my video tutorials, and you can find that link in the description below. So first job is to add the clef. So F sharp major, of course, has got to begin and end on an F sharp. And so this needs to be in the treble clef, otherwise it won't be correct. And now we've just got to add the key signatures. So F sharp major has got 6 sharps, F, C, G, D, A, E. If you'll notice, the last sharp is always the 7th of the scale, just another little pointer there you might find helpful. And so really we just stick those in and it's job done. So F sharps, of course, comes twice. It feels like we're writing too many sharps. It looks like the 7, but the key note occurs twice. So F, C, watch me clefs, G, D, A, E. And because it's a major key, that's it. There's nothing else to be included in that one. E flat melodic minor. So E flat minor is related to G flat major, which is B, E, A, D, G, C. There are our flats. So we'll do that first of all, let's decide what clef we need. So for this to begin and end on an E, we need a bass clef. Otherwise that won't make sense. And now we can add the accidentals in place of the key signature. So we want B flats, E flats comes twice, A flats, D flats, G flats and C flats. Okay, now that's the first step complete. Now a melodic minor also has the raised 6th and 7th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the 6th and the 7th. Remember, we're ascending. And so those flats will now be cancelled out and they'll become natural. So you can either just rub them out and there's no need for them at all, or you can add natural signs. You could even put them in brackets to show that they're not really needed, just to kind of show off that you've worked through the whole formula. So there we go. If you want to crack on and try some now on your own. So I'm hoping you've had a little go of this yourself. So G flat major we know is the key signature with 6 flats. B, E, A, D, G, C flats. We need to choose our clef first of all though. So if this was alto clef it wouldn't work. C, B. So let's tenor clef, C, B, A, G. We need it to be tenor clef there. So we want our double bar lines and then there's our clef. Okay, so that's it. If you're not familiar, we can always just G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. There we go. That just takes all the hard work out of that one. So now we can stick in the flats and it's job done. So B flats, E flats, A flats, D flats, G flats of course occurs twice, and then finally there's our C flat, and it's as simple as that. There we go. So next one, D sharp harmonic minor. For this to be a D sharp it has to be bass clef. It wouldn't make sense. If you just get there by a process of elimination, that's okay. So D sharp minor is related to F sharp major, which is F, C, G, D, A, E sharps. So let's do that straight away. So F, C, G, D sharp of course is twice, A, and then E, yep. Brain freeze for a moment there. And now the last step is we have to raise the 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 next to 8. It's already a sharp, and so to sharpen the sharp, it becomes a double sharp. And that's that. Let's crack on. We're ploughing through these. So D sharp melodic minor. We know already that D sharp minor is related to this key here. So we've already worked out the key signature. So in order for this to begin and end on a D, we're just going to have to figure out. So if that's a C, that would be D. And so again, we're in tenor clef. There we go, that should do the job. And again, I'm going to adjust. Now we're descending, so I'm going to work backwards. D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D. And there we go. That just makes things a whole lot easier all of a sudden. So now we can apply the key signature. F, C, G, D twice for the key note. A, E. Now raise, as we ascend, you raise the 6th and the 7th in a melodic minor, but as we descend, it just sticks to the key signature of the relative major. So that's job done. And so that leaves us this final one to complete. So E flat minor is related to G flat major, so we want B, E, A, D, G, C flats. We need to also think which clef we're in. So if we want this to end on an E, C, D, E, that would have to be C on the middle line. So this is now our alto clef. There we go. So I'm just going to make this easy. You could do that with any clef really. Oh, why did I just do that? Oh, make this easy and then I do it all wrong. It's because I said where middle C is. Let's do that again. It of course begins on E, silly me. G, A, B, C, D, E. That could have gone horribly wrong, couldn't it? Here we go then. So first of all, we'll add in our flats to put the key signature in place. So we want B flats, E flats, come twice, A flats, D flats, G flats, C flats, and then the harmonic minor we raise the 7th, and so the D flat can be rubbed out. We erase that, and if you want to just show that you know what you've done there, we could put a natural in brackets, and that's the harmonic minor. There we go then, job done. So I do hope that that's helpful to you. If you can give me a like, that'd be really encouraging, and subscribe to my channel to keep updated. Please do go to sharonbale.com and make use of everything that's available to you there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.